Hey everyone, this is Shawn Powell, and this time I want to talk about Traffic Monsoon, but a little bit different way. I want you to have the game plan as to when you come into this business, exactly what you need to do as far as your ad packs. Okay, this is me. If you haven't ever seen one of my videos before, I'm the bigger guy. That's Adam. My little boy is 8 years old, full-time dad. Been free from a job since May of 2015, and I use Powell systems and I use PLS. Powell systems and Traffic Monsoon. I've been in Traffic Monsoon now. Today is actually day 90 for me. Started October the 20th, and I've really been real impressed with it. But this is one of my YouTube videos. I've got a bunch of YouTube videos, and my opinion, YouTube has really been a very strong source for bringing in not just Traffic Monsoon people, but bringing in Powell systems people. Because if you know what Traffic Monsoon is and you understand that there's almost 3 million people in it, they're telling how many people are searching per month for it. Even if you're not a skilled person in YouTube, you're still going to get views. Now on top of that, out of those people who are in Traffic Monsoon, and if you are getting great results and they are not getting the results that you're capable of getting, they're going to reach out to you. So understand that no matter if they're in Traffic Monsoon or not, if they are not your downline, it doesn't matter. You get by giving, and there's a good chance that you'll make money from Powell systems with them coming into your business, and they'll be using their tools, and you'll be getting paid for it. And you know, to me, it's the whole deal with Powell systems. So if you do have an awesome business, great. But if people are coming into your business and are not, are already in Traffic Monsoon, it just doesn't matter. A dollar being made in Powell systems is just as valuable as a dollar being made in Traffic Monsoon. So just keep that in mind, y'all. But what I want to show you is where I'm at right now. This is again, it's about 3 o'clock in the evening. Got 63 active members. I'm at $10,328. 574 ad packs. I'm going 100 ad packs about every 10 to 12 days now. I was actually on target of 10, and some of my ad packs matured, so I dropped back down below 500, so I had to climb back up again. It took me about 2 days to get that above. So I'm saying 10 to 12 days on average is about where I should be. Cash links right here. It's a freebie for people who are in Traffic Monsoon. Just go there and you click it, and you're smiling from ear to ear. Every person that you send there, no matter what they do there, you're going to get paid. The only thing that you can do here is make money. That's it. Total I've made in passive income is $38,442.82. As far as ad packs itself, sorry about my phone. Phone keeps beeping there. This is actually from the income I've made from just the ad packs itself. And you can live directly off of that. The whole point is to stay focused at where you need to be at in your ad packs, where you want to be at in your business, and make that your goal. On my refrigerator right now, I've got 1,000 ad packs. That's my next goal. My first one was 400 ad packs without pulling any money at all. I reached that level. My second goal was 50 active members. I reached that. My third now is going to be 1,000 ad packs, and I'm on my way there. And then it's going to be 100 active members. And that's just it. I stay focused on it and continue to go in that same direction. I don't go from business to business to business or anything. I just stay focused. Okay. What I want to talk about is that when you come into Traffic Monsoon and you buy ad packs, okay, a lot of people are not mathematicians or anything like that. And I just want you to understand that the most important thing that you can do is, when you know it's real, is to jump in as far as you can. Okay, now if you financially cannot do it, then that's fine. I understand that. Stick with a game plan that's going to get you there. Y'all understand? To me, there's only one real wall, I think, in this business, and that's the very, very start. You're going to have to buy ad packs that are going to start off at least at $50, and no other way about it, But after you start rolling with it, if you need to set up a game plan, every ad pack after that first purchase is not going to be $50. All right? Now, it's like this. Let's say if you buy 3 ad packs at day 1, just 3. You make $1.10 on average per day. My phone is driving me crazy here. Hold on, it's going to do it the whole time if I don't stop this. All right, yeah, it's fixed. Okay, so it's going to be $1 per day that, $1.10 per day per ad pack. And in a week's time, that's $7.70 times 3, is at $23.10. Well, now take the money that remains from that and buy another ad pack. So in $23.10, then it'd be $26.90, and now you have the fourth one. You understand what I'm saying? And then the fifth one's going to be cheaper. And just stick with that. I've got other people that I've seen that every time it reaches $30 in the account balance, this is money that your ad packs are making, or whatever money you're making total is showing up here since the last time that you bought ad packs, okay? So I just bought some ad packs just a few minutes ago, and you get paid every hour, on the hour, right at the top of the hour, usually within about 5 or 10 minutes after the hour at max, you'll see money coming in your account. The more ad packs you have, the more money you're going to have coming in your account, right? Okay, so when this reaches $30, if you're still new in the level, then some people are just saying, okay, I'm at that level now, let's add the $20 to it and buy an ad pack. Y'all, that's a great way to go too. And I can tell you, instead of getting one ad pack, it's just going to be constantly coming in. So if you cannot buy bulk, there's no excuses. I'm sorry, there just is no excuses. You can still do this. Start with whatever you got to start with. Get that little snowball started. And then add to it, add to it, add to it. Time you get to 10 ad packs, y'all. If you continue to do that until it reaches to 20 ad packs, whatever game plan you want to stick with, it's going to work for you. I guarantee it. It's not going to cost you much money. When you get to 50 ad packs, you're getting one new ad pack per day rollover. Okay, that's your first milestone. To me, that's always going to be the first milestone in this business. And in time you get to 100 ad packs, you're getting 2 a day, and then it's just going to really start sailing away. You're heading in the right direction. Okay, as important as all this is, if you do not understand that the first 50 days, let's say if I bought 50 ad packs right here, right? Just for example, the first 50 days, okay, well, I'm doing 1 ad pack per day, right? Nothing's dropping off because I haven't reached $55 yet. So that ad pack has not matured. Your ad pack is going to mature. Don't think it won't, because it's math, okay? The agreement is you will get $55. You're not going to make more than that, so your ad packs are going to drop off. That's what this number is. It's this plus the dropped off ones total. I'm not getting paid for 836. I'm getting paid for 574. Now, the whole objective is to get as wide as you can with as many ad packs as you can before it matures. So, if I'm at 50 ad packs per day, starting off at day 1, I'm getting 1 ad pack per day. Okay. If I roll over every time it gets $50, and it's real important, don't let this say, oh, I'm going to wait until it gets built up, because if you do, you're hurting yourself. If you wait to this to get to $200 on purpose, that's making gaps. There's going to be a gap right here because you didn't turn it over quick enough. And now you're going to have dips along your business that didn't have to be there. Manage this thing. I know good and well, if it builds up during your day when you're at work, that's fine. You're doing the best you can. But don't let this thing sit here for 4 or 5 days with $50 sitting here. Roll it back over. You have got to stay in growth mode for a while until you get wherever you need to be. Okay? Unless you came in here with 500 ad packs and you need to start pulling money out so you can start paying, and then when you do that, stay below 9%, to give and stay below 9% of this active amount, then do that. If that's what you did, if you went and borrowed money and you need to make payments, don't get yourself into trouble. That's the way that you need to build that business. But at the same time, if you don't have to, don't do it. While it's going up every day, another one, another one, another one, next thing you know, in about 15 days or so, you can get to 2 ad packs a day. Okay, now you can get all the way, now you're going to be up over past 150 ad packs. You're going to be sitting right here, right? Well, that's about day 50. You're going to hit about 150 ad packs. If you click this at 50 when it's supposed to and put it back in without taking money out. Okay, so when you get over 150, what's going to happen? Them 50 are going to mature. It's going to sit over here, and now you got about 100. All right, well, that's awesome. You got 100. You only started with 50. Now you went as wide as you could. If I started with 50 ad packs and I pulled the $4 off of each one per day that I could, and it's going to grow up, it's going to look real good. I'm going to get up to about maybe about 150, about $13, $14 a day I can put in my pocket. Well, that sounds real great, but at the same time, that's $13, $14 to be going to other ad packs. Don't take growth from here. If I was you, at minimum, go more than a maturity of 50, 55 days before pulling any money. You want as many ad packs wide as you possibly can. A whole wall of ad packs, as opposed to this little part here where you've been putting money in your pocket the whole time. Get as wide as you can. Now, and then you just go forward and you let them things compound and keep compounding, and make as much money as you can. If you're not doing that, you're taking away from your growth, okay? And you never want to pull more than 9% out of your active sharing positions. If you want to make more money, y'all, then you need to be sponsoring. Do not take from this. That is not even an option. If I needed $700 and I didn't have this downline at all for whatever reason, that's not an option for me. I'm not going to shoot myself in the foot. If you're pulling more money than that, you know who's actually making the money? PayPal. The places like that, because they're going to get a portion of you for buying the ad pack, right? Or whatever's going on. Don't do that. This is your business. Be smart about it. Don't act like you're making more money than you are, because you aren't. Okay? Pull what you can pull from it without touching growth, and understand that. Okay? Here's another way to help you out also. Let's say it's the first of the month. I got what, 11 more days to go. At the first of the month, let's say that I'm sitting at 574 ad packs. Okay? What is 9% of 574? First of all, it's $1.10 each. It's really over 600 plus, but I'm not going to count that. I'd rather be minimum below it. So let's say it's $574. That's 57. Let's say $50, just to give it free, easy math, you know. Okay. Even though I can do the math every day and say, okay, well, I'm adding this much more, and I'm getting about 10 ad packs, you know, maybe about 8 to 10 more a day average. I don't keep doing the math on that. I'm going to go the entire month at $50. Why? Because that's below the radar. That's a safety. Now, I'm constantly still growing like that, and I'm just taking the 50 when it reached my level to where I want to start pulling. See what I'm saying? Then stay level with that. Go the whole month below that. If you have a huge day where, let's say if you bought a bulk amount and it matures, and this goes below that amount, then don't continue doing your $50. Be real with yourself, you know what I'm saying? And go below wherever it needs to be at, but stay below that radar is what I'm trying to tell you. Now, this could probably go up 250 in a month's time. It goes up pretty quickly. So next month at the first, I'll do it again. Instead of 574, it might be 740, or something like that. Then I'll say, okay, well, let's 9%. Then I can pull from that, keep it level, and then let it continue to grow. And I don't have to do the math every day, wondering am I below it or not. I can tell I'm below the amount. Only thing I'm going to look for is to see if my active ad packs have dropped down below the level that I'm pulling. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You can give yourself raises by staying below it and keep simple math by just running a straight line across, as opposed to you constantly saying, okay, well, 9% of this is this, because see, every day that you're pulling and you're right at the verge of it, that evening you've already pulled money, you could have a huge drop of 30 ad packs or something if you bought in bulk at some time, or even more. And you don't want to be hurting that percentage, that's going to be coming. So I don't ever want to have a day that I dip into this amount, any more than 9% ever. Okay. When you sponsor, y'all, that opens up a whole new world. I can already tell you that. Let me show you this. I haven't updated lately. It'll be fun. Okay, this is January right here. If you notice to the right, January the 4th, showing the 1st. It took, I'm at 100, 200, 300, 400. I've been paid 410 times by commissions for my downline alone. Okay, now last night at about, let me see where it was at last night when I done this. I updated my picture here. It was a little outdated. It was day 30, and it was like $5,000 here, and it was like $1,070 some here, and I had 17 active at the time. It was time for me to update it. So I went ahead and redone another one and put it in here last night. This was about 10 o'clock last night. So I was at $10,202 at $37,865. So $10,202. So I'm at $10,328. So that was $120 some I've made since 10 o'clock last night. And I'm at $38,440 as opposed to $38,440. About $600. Somewhere in the ballpark. Total amount right here. And where's my ad packs at? 567, and I'm at 574. But it's only 3 o'clock in the evening too. So of course I'm going to continue to grow, and I'll be probably close to 10 more than that by the end of the day. Yeah, I'll definitely get more than 3. But yeah, I mean that's the whole point. You know, I just want you to know that if you stay with the game plan and keep going, it's going to go in that direction. Now, let me show you what. Now this has been split up for today. I'll just show you the last 10 payouts here since whatever time that was. Okay, so I've got 10 payouts since 10 a.m. So I'll just show you the last ones right here. This is $5. That's 15. That's 20. It's 25. Let's see what this is. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So I've made $60 in the last 5 hours. It's not too bad. It's not all the payouts. You know, I've got some more to sit here. I'm not going to populate and let it go through, but I'm averaging, on average, about 200 a day from downline. So, and you know, I think we figured whatever it was from last night at 10 o'clock. So it's going to probably be pretty close to the same ballpark about every day. It's about 200 a day from now. I do have people sometimes that jump in and do bulk. You know, if they know it's real and, you know, to come on in and go big, that's fine. There's a lot of these in here. And the month of December, let's see, here's December right here. Let's go down to the first one. Here's 81, that's 100, 200, 300, 350. I don't know, maybe about 370 times, maybe somewhere in the ballpark I've been paid. That was for the whole month of December. Today's the 20th, and it's 3 o'clock in the evening, and I've already got 410 times being paid. And it grows more and more every day. You know, I think yesterday I got paid 22 times or something like that. And these people are going to, all they're doing is just building their business. You know what I'm saying? And I'm rolling it over and I'm building my business with it so I can get to a level that I want to be at. And that's what you want to stay with. Stay with the game plan. And y'all, when someone comes in, one of those payouts right here, y'all, from a few days ago was $600. Just one of them, right? I've had a bunch of them. I had a $1,600 a day, $500 a day, $500 a day, a bunch of $250 days where people were going big in their business, buying 50 or more ad packs at one time. That's fine, y'all. But you know what? I don't let it tease me. When it comes in, great, there it is. You know what I do? Buy ad packs as soon as I can. I don't even want to have this as an option to tease me, to let me know that I might put it in my pocket. Stick with the plan. Stick with the plan. Here's the big plan right here. See what I'm saying? Now, if your downline up and decides to quit, I don't know anybody that's quit this business. I have not seen anybody to quit it, to be honest. I've seen people who didn't know what was going on and their sponsor didn't do a good job, didn't show them the big picture, but that ain't quitting. They just never knew or understood it. And there's quite a few of those that had zombie sponsors who didn't do a good job. So I hope that ain't you. You know what I'm saying? If you need to tell you people what's going on. If not, they're going to be looking at videos like this, and I'm going to teach them, and they're going to be in my PLS, and I'll be the one helping them make the money. But if all these people quit, y'all, they have no bearing on my pay from here. See what I'm saying? I mean, really, if they no longer were active for whatever reason, that still has no bearing with this. I'll still be able to pull my money from here. Okay? So that's the point and the importance of having, having a strong number up here. It can be whatever level that you want to be at. But you got to realize this is $50 a day plus right now. I'm going to say 50. And this is 200. That's $250 a day average right there I'm making. And then these are just freebies to be added to it. Those are just extra ad packs. That's another 3 ad packs I've gotten, and I made about 100, I think about 120 of it in the last month or so, a little more than a month. So not too bad. So just stick with the game plan, y'all. Continue to go. If you don't know what Traffic Monsoon is, this is it. Go ahead and click right here, y'all. That'll take you directly to it. You'll sign up directly underneath me. Make sure it says Shawn Powell is your sponsor. If not, you need to find me. This is my Facebook right here. It takes me directly to my Facebook. Friend me there. Or you can send me here and tell me it doesn't say Shawn Powell. We'll get you squared away as far as that. Join Traffic Monsoon and come back. Use Gmail. I just put that in last night because so many people are using other things. Hotmail, they're not reading it. It says Hotmail or Yahoo. I would say still go with Gmail. If you got to choose between one or the other, use your Gmail. Friend me on Facebook. Those two things are the most important thing. I even welcome you into the Facebook group. You ain't got to worry about the part 3 here. Go to step 2. Step 2 is an awesome funnel. If you wanted to come here, and I built this on with my own with PLS, I like to brand myself. But if you already know what Traffic Monsoon is, or if you're already in Traffic Monsoon and you need to be a part of Power Lead Systems, then you need to click here. and hopefully it'll pop up real quick. It's a blue, I call it the Blue Earth. And that's my sponsor right here. His name is Frank Calabro. I've got the volume turned down here.
Opting in and requesting more information. My name is Frank Calabro Jr. and I'm excited that you're here. I'm excited that you're here. I'm excited for you, and I'm excited for your families. Now,
okay, I didn't want his eyes closed. But the whole point is, y'all, is this is an awesome funnel. He's got a lot of credibility. You know, there's several businesses in here. Just go ahead and get in them. You know what I'm saying? One's Four Corners. To be honest, y'all, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not 100% certain what it is. You know, I think it's educational stuff. I'm not really that big into it. This is what I know. I know that this right here, funnel, is going to produce. I know for me to use this funnel, that Four Corners was part of it. I know that my sponsor is ranked #1 in the world in Four Corners. Okay? So, what am I going to do? Of course, I'm going to be part of that. Now, without saying the word Four Corners, without promoting it, without doing anything, I barely even talk about it like I am right now in the videos, since any of the Traffic Monsoon videos, I've got 31 sponsored in the last 30 days. Why? Because it's sitting inside my funnel. That's why. It makes good sense. It works. It's $18 one time. And then the people that come through, that's it. You're just going to continue to get paid. It just makes good sense. You want funnels like this. This guy right here, he's making about $8,300 a week in Power Lead Systems. Okay, I was making about $1,500 a month compared to him when I met him. All right, now I'm really promote Traffic Monsoon as my default one. And if you want to come into this business and not do Power Lead Systems at all, and you don't want to promote, that's great, man. That's not. I'm not going to put you down at all. Maybe that's all you need. But if you do decide that you want to start promoting, because you see that I'm making 4 times more with it, and it's going to continue to grow at a tremendous rate, then you need to really take consideration of using this, because all we have to do, y'all, is use share codes. Let me show you this. I don't think my page loaded up good, did it? Let me try to refresh it real quick. My throat's a little dry. I apologize. But this right here has nothing but banners after banners after banners for Traffic Monsoon. And then I've also got, let's make sure this ain't going to pop up. There he goes. Alright. It should be a little prettier in just a second. Yeah, there you go. Alright. First of all, just so you know, anywhere on my training page, right here, that it has an arrow beside it, you need to watch it. Okay, this is starting. Some of these videos are prior to Traffic Monsoon, and I'll tell you that as well. Let's see, not for Traffic Monsoon. I've got other things I've kind of helped out with. I've still got people still coming through, so I'm gonna leave it here. So help them, not for Traffic Monsoon. This is a diamond. I made 19 diamonds in like 2 months in Power Lead Systems. You pay $147 one time. When people come through, they do the same thing. You get $100. It's so simple. It's pathetic. My first month in Power Lead Systems, I made $700. Half of it was from diamonds. Okay, that's enough said. It's when you're first starting Power Lead Systems and you're building it. So many people got in my for diamond. It was one of the best investments I ever done. It was crazy. Showing you how to do Facebook. Another examples of some of the Facebook. It's older, but it's still good. You get the point of it. This is the newest one I just put in. Step 7, YouTube training. Why YouTube on Traffic Monsoon? That's a big one, y'all. And I don't care how long from now it's been. That's not going to change. You really need to listen to this one. This is more on YouTube on how to edit. Take a video, cut this, add words, stuff like that. It's real simple. It's free to do. There's a setup for Traffic Monsoon. And down here at the bottom, these are the banners, and these are the share codes. And this is the Blue Earth one that I just showed you a second ago. Great phone, but there's more down here to choose from. And this is where people have commented and stuff like that. Leave a comment down there as well. But I like to be organized. And the best part is this isn't just for you; it's for your downline as well. If I can make your downline excited about it and you're gonna get paid for it, I want you to get paid. No way about it. We help. Everybody helps everybody here. So let me make this real clear. If you are in Traffic Monsoon and you have a sponsor and they aren't helping you, or maybe you're more advanced than they are, you're just going to tell them what the scenario is, and you know that you want to promote because you do realize that having this active number right here is probably the most valuable number up here, to be honest. This is more valuable than this, to be honest. That's only making me $50 some. This one right here is making me 200 plus a day. Alright, I think the number 63 is bigger than 574 this time around. So if you understand that and that's what you want to have going in your business, y'all, then this is what you need to do. You need to go through here. If you haven't signed up at Traffic Monsoon, go ahead and do it at minimum. There's just no way around it. Secondly, after you're done, friend me on Facebook. Third, I want you to hit this step 2 right here. You need to see, do you want to do promoting or not? If you do, go ahead and go through this, man. And then contact me, okay? I've set up 3 people this morning with Power Lead Systems. I got 2 more and I'm doing tomorrow. This is all I do for a living, y'all. You're not going to bother me. You know what I'm saying? How bothered would you be if your downline is who's just trying to get set up? You're not going to get bothered by it. So don't think that you are. You know what I'm saying? I want to help you. I already know the big picture. I know it's real. You just need to learn how to get out to the people. And here's one of the ways of doing it right here. My way is YouTube, Facebook, okay? Frank's way right here has got Udemy. Let me tell you what Udemy is like, y'all. Udemy is a eBay version of solo ads, okay? Now, understand that when you go to eBay, if you have a bad seller, it's going to get weeded out, period. There's nothing they can do. If they got a 50 grade sitting there, you know, they're not going to be in business long. Nobody's going to buy, I don't care what they got, they're not trustworthy. You're just not going to be able to do it. At Udemy, it's the same thing. And the reason why is because of the fact, excuse me, it's because of the fact that you get graded. If someone's been there for 2 years and they got a 97 grade and there's 300 comments down below talking about how awesome the traffic is, yes, the traffic's going to be a little bit more expensive, but it's more quality too. Now, you cannot knock, even if you got great traffic, they're not idiots. If you do not have a funnel that looks professionally put together, and you have somebody who's speaking with credibility, and there's no more credibility in this man here. He was ranked number 1 in one opportunity and ranked 3rd and making $8,300 a week in PLS and is making a killing in Traffic Monsoon. Okay, I can confirm that. He lives about an hour and a half away from me here in North Carolina. I can tell you the man's real. And if you watch these videos, you'll know it also. Unless you can produce something like that yourself, I would honestly say Traffic Monsoon with Power Lead Systems, go ahead and get in 4 corners because it's in an awesome funnel. That's the only reason you do it. I don't care. It's fun. And get on this page so we can start promoting and helping you. And use the 3 ways, YouTube, Facebook, whatever way you want to do this. Nobody's going to knock you for it. But that's where I specialize at. That's what I can help you with. And then we got Frank. The man's a beast when it comes to solo ads. He's awesome in emails. We already get the free autoresponders to come with it. You know what I'm saying? They are awesome. That's really why I wanted that from Frank more than anything else from day one. That's really what drew me to Frank. The point is, y'all, there is no better system. And don't think this saturated, because when you get in Power Lead Systems, y'all, every time someone comes in your business, you're going to get $20. Now, it's every month. They're going to use your tools, even if they're not even good with it. Now, this is what I made. This is my own. I wanted to brand myself. Understand? I'm a little different, but that's fine. That's the level I want to be at. But if you come in here and you want to brand yourself, great, because in the long run, you probably will be doing that anyhow if you really want to take this seriously. But between now and then, here is a monster funnel that's going to convert. And there's nothing else more I can say, to be honest. So go ahead, sign up if you haven't already. If you are not in Traffic Monsoon, you will be. I already know that. If you are signed up at Traffic Monsoon, you have a sponsor underneath you, great. Let me know, because you probably need to be in Power Lead Systems in the first place. There's no quicker growing group than us, period. We got millionaires in our groups. You need to be in this group. And third is if you are signed up underneath Traffic Monsoon directly, Traffic Monsoon does not mind you getting a sponsor, okay? Understand that when you give me money, it's going to go to them. They're still getting paid either way. If I can help you get paid more, they're going to make more. Understand what I'm saying? They have no problem with that. So if you're sponsored directly underneath Traffic Monsoon itself, still get in touch with me. I don't care what part. There's only 3 ways to be doing this business. One of those 3. If you're not getting results, and I'm getting, and Frank's getting, and people like that, then you just need to hook up with us, and we'll take care of you. Sorry about the video running a little long. I believe in my business, and I just let it go until I feel like I've talked enough. So that's what I do. But y'all, just go ahead and connect with me, and I'd be tickled to death to help you out. Appreciate it.